Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we are going to looking at the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Let's see what both teams have prepared for us today.
And the fact that we're seeing so many resurgences of our legendary players, it's just incredible. And then we're also seeing so interesting wave state for them. And very, very quiet early game between these two. Speaking of quiet, I just had to say something. Toto and once 1xN get actually caught pretty heavily, they won't be able to trade back very heavily, but 1xN, he's in some trouble, and so is Toto. It goes down, first blood to JDG.
Great trading coming out from Ruler and missing. That bubble especially was, oh, Yagao.
Oh, Yagao is just the cleanup crew. He's playing with them, and 1xN goes down.
He's come through just far, but they might have the burst. I mean, Baytron into a trap.
They got to get something here because they're giving up 6 drugs or crubs across the side. Now, actually on the Ruler, they take him out. 1xN gets him. Beautiful tower tank there. Baytron gets out by the skin of his teeth. And
now, JDG wanting to contest.
Ooh. So Lichbane completed as well for Yagao as he TPs over here. Ruler will make his way here, and maybe Hoya takes a bad entrance there, but Kanavi's in. Crescent Guard achieved, and the dragon gotten by JDG. Yeah, bubble goes through. The nice little pushback from UCal, but look at Yagao. He wants to put on his carry pants, but he's going to be carried right into the ground as it's a trade.
But they need to be careful. They can even see that UCal started moving down, so that's when it should confirm in their minds that Baytron's there.
Ooh, Navi coming on to Hoya here. He doesn't have that mist any longer. There's that 3 Talon strike. One more Q. It actually didn't hit, but Flandre will flash.
You know, I feel very blasphemous the fact that I used to not be on the Grub hype train like the first week of LPL but no team was really using them effectively. Now seems so well. Here we can see. Oh, we don't see anything.
Nope, we don't get to see it. Keep your eyes closed, as now Kanavi might need to keep his eyes closed a little longer.
Near an area where he's like not safe to, right? It'd be very easy for him to join up right now. But it seems like they're fine giving this up. Spondre makes his way up to top lane.
Wanted the extra practice, and chaos ensued. Unfortunately, chaos ensues a little bit for Kanavi there as he goes backwards. Still get
in terms of how he plays, I mean, he has more interesting picks than Zoom ever did, right? But kind of a guy who you expect to leave to his own devices.
Little 1v1 action going on here. Maybe add one in. A little tag team action as here comes the cease and desist, and Flandre will have to pay attention to that one.
But no,
like maybe we'll see that Ruler.
Look at the minimap too. Like TT are still keeping 2 members up here to look for a pick.
Ooh, Hoya in a little bit of trouble. They're gonna full commit on a Yagao. Perfect execution used to get out of there.
That works out so well because Flandre just TP'd bot. Luckily, Hoya's TP will be up to try to save this turret, but I don't know if he'll be able to get here in time.
There it goes. Or down she goes, I guess. Top side still the focus, though. TT will get a trade back of outer towers. Opposite sides of the map, though.
It's kind of... The ball is in TT's court to break that tempo. And we really haven't seen Baytron even attempt to assist.
As now Yagao shows his face, and they'll find out what this 5v5 has in store. Oh, they just kill Hoya. He's gonna go immune. He's still Gwen, but Yagao gets connected on. That's a really big catch out, though. It's a 1-for-1 so far. The Kanavi with that Crescent Guard's blocking a ton of damage from 1xN with that distance. They're gonna go right onto the dragon.
I feel like why they're not waiting for Yagao because he's getting a little bit too hypey. Going in, great bubble.
Oh, the bubble connects. UCal is gonna burn his flash. Kanavi, he's over the top of it, but they've already found Baytron, and Flandre is the one that comes away with it.
Give missing his flowers. What an amazing bubble to come through and down on Yagao. But look at the left-hand corner of our screens. Here, it's Barrett time.
We're in it to win it right now for JDG. Hoya's over the edge, but Baytron is nowhere in sight. Missing tanking one for the team there for Ruler, but it's secured anyways by JDG. And without their jungler, they might be in a lot of trouble. TT fight back here on the Kanavi as he's going to burn that Crescent Guard. He's going to go right back in, try to get a kill back on the Toto, but gives his life anyways as Barons aplenty make it out at least.
Has the Hexal. I think earlier he was getting pressured was even before he had the Moth fully completed. But now, Ruler has no fear, completely believing in missing.
That's the thing, when you see this guy's orders as he makes it out.
Yeah, nice use of the ult there. Ruler!
It goes on to 1xN. That's what I'm talking about there. He's flirting with the line of destruction, and Ruler makes it look so good. Good thing he can measure it. As bot lane is under siege, mid lane will lose.
Gold difference. It feels insurmountable.
Yagao.
Look at the mint map. They're actually still going with the push from Yagao. You have some wards you can TP on to go for a flank, but I wonder if he'll just keep the push going.
Thing is, Yagao just cracked open another inhib turret at least. There's the ace in a hole coming out, blocked by missing. The Elder Dragon getting oh so low. Here come Yagao and Flandre. Flandre's gonna be first over. Hits a double Q spot there as well. And here it comes, the tidal wave of pressure. And JDG are just taking them all. That's gonna be a big catch by UCal at least to separate the fight a little bit. But here comes the TP. Yagao wants to end it. Yagao is going for the throat, and UCal flashing over. All Flandre wants to do is stop your backs, but if he kills you, it doesn't even matter. TP coming out, missing, predicts it over the wall, and beautifully done. TP coming in from Flandre, and that's the end, potentially, by JDG.
Yeah, JDG, Yagao, especially in that last fight, finally showing up, and they should be able to look for the end.
They're trying to get low on that last gasp effort here for TT, but Hoya doesn't have much left in the tank. Flandre locking him down. The last Nexus tower goes down at JDG. They are starting off this series mightily strong, and the Titans do retain it 1-0 to start us off.
Great showing by
Or spring split matchup. Let's see what both teams have prepared for us today.
What kind of baking does he do?
You know, I don't know what it's called.
Knuckle
but
sandwiches?
There was always this, like, really good call by JDG not to commit too much. Hell, TT are even starting to roam down now, but there's a ton of wards on JDG's side.
H1's going to find out missing. Instant flash there, but look at Kanavi. Goes in for the combo, and here comes Yagao, too, to find some support. Chocho making it, but the burn is not going to be enough. Missing, goes down first. First blood for TT.
Yeah, great job by TT. I mean, it's such a push and pull. It's so weird to see for Second Dragon, both top laners, all 5 members just making their way down to this Drake.
Flandre is here. Oh, he gets caught a little bit there, though. Kanavi with the Magnet Storm already popped. They're trying to take H1. They get him. Flandre, ace in the hole, blocked. He's healing, but it doesn't matter. It goes down anyways. Hoya is unstoppable right now, but they're going to turn back around. Missing is down. UCal picks up the kill at TT. They're finally finding some fights.
Yeah, and kind of wasting that ult up towards...
He just can't get him on Q to connect the initial damage. Doesn't get him follow-up.
Still seeing today, very potent champion.
Oh, yeah.
Does its job. It pushes waves and gives shields.
And what's crazy is this...
Easy access to the backline, so maybe just wanting more DPS for that reason.
Flandre was a target up there. Kanavi's targeting mid lane, though. He actually finds Chocho out, and Chocho's just gone.
Just nice pick from JDG. Chocho kind of resting on his laurels. They're going to go for this, be able to break this one down. Might even be able to follow up on the push that this allows. Again, we're still... Or the presence mid to come through from TT is a nice adaptation from what we saw from JDG in Game 1.
You're already seeing home about against JDG for sure. Dragon number 2, though, to JDG will end up going down. Little protection.
Yao working as a 3-man unit and enabling their mid laner. We don't see that anymore from TT.
Trying to still make it known here that they can carry through mid lane. 1xN, no, he gets pounced on. He just didn't expect it. And that's a big pick-off for JDG.
I was going to say they're potentially...
Running across the rift to try to get here.
I love that Flandre's holding off. Finally comes in through with it.
They got the long distance TP from Flandre. Oh my god, he just chunks Chocho. Oh, that's what I call a damage Aatrox build, baby. As now Kanavi wants to continue the tidal wave on top, hits 2 members, and that's some CC chain from hell on Ahoya. He's trying to get back, but he can't get back enough. Yagao claims the kill and a breath.
Doesn't have flash.
Try and get the turn, at least turn around here if he can. They are going to force JDG off. Ruler stepping up there. Baron reset. Now JDG look for a little bit of safety in mid lane. Ruler steps forward. That's really scary as now that's a big re-engage from Kanavi, but Peichuan, his Crescent Guard's going to go down and all that damage is about to come his way. There it is. The culling is enough and Ruler claims the kill.
Beitron got absolutely baited by Ruler's aggression and kind of left in an awkward position. It's going to set up now for JDG to get their hands on their third Drake of the game and get them ever so closer to the Infernal Soul.
What did I say, though, man? Watching Ruler play these champions is like watching no other person. The line that he plays on is so thin, but it's so deadly.
I'm interested to see him, especially this year, because I felt like with the JDG roster last year,
and they are burning it here. That'll be a Baron sneaking away by TT. And now they're going to start it up themselves.
Keeping our eyes on Yagao. He's kind of singled out. Has to be careful. Sean always can go for the engage. Kanavi so far has really been the highlight of getting things started for JDG.
Oh, there he is getting things started again. They found 1xN, but a nice denial. Flandre's still there. Flandre gets the kill, and that's a big shutdown to the TT hopes here as well. In the fight, though, there's the all-out, but Hoya's a little too late with that one. Kanavi's trying to take him out now, too. Totio brought back and taken to the arms of Flandre as JDG, they taken 3, and they're looking for a 4th, but the shifting sands will make him out. That is Infernal Soul to JDG.
JDG don't care about with that Q. Forces the cleanse immediately onto 1xN, but getting pulled back in by Flandre. It's here where I'm surprised.
Will Ruler complete boots by the end of the game? Yes or no?
No, he has no reason to, and he's just going to buy more damages. Oya does connect to Q3.
If he gets caught here, I don't know if TT can make it out alive without a frontliner like him, and he's gone. And that means Kanavi is looking forward. He goes right through the traps. He goes in for the magnet storm. At least Yukal, he gets blasted by the double guns. And now JDG, they're looking for the 5.
No, seems like they're still fine. Not needing that one. Instead, rather just looking for the dive. Eclipse now finished.
I said those 6 grubs would come back to bite TT, and it definitely looks like it's gotten very hungry, and that bite's coming for him. Another one bites the dust, and JDG are on to the Nexus. A 2-0 in their eyes, and more kills to boot. A 6-1 season for JDG so far, as we've crested the halfway point.
Great to see from JDG. I mean, 2 games, one in like very...